my well-wishers, and those who regularly participate in my live streaming class. I am sorry for my late. I was awfully busy, and now I am online just to discuss how to translate from Bengali to English on the basis of adverb clause of time and adverb clause of place. And you know that in my last two classes I discussed the basic grammar, the fundamental grammar, the most important grammar, adverb clause of time and adverb clause of place. Okay. Now I am going to translate some Bengali sentences into English by using adverb clause of place and adverb clause of time. Okay. Now, welcome to my channel, An Easy Step to English Grammar. And hello, sir. Okay. Whoever you may be, give a like, comment, and share, subscribe, please. I don't want anything from you, just the concentration of mind. And if you learn something from my class, I shall be highly obliged to you. Okay? Let us start. In my last class, I discussed two most important grammatical items, adverb clause of time and adverb clause of place. Now I am going to translate. Some Bengali sentences into English. For example, যখন আমি আমার উপন্যাসটি পড়া শেষ করলাম, উত্তপ্ত চোখের জল আমাকে ঝাপসা করে দিল. Just follow the translation. And in this way, by translating from mother tongue into English, you will be able, I assure you, to write good English and also to speak fluently. Okay? For example, যখন আমি আমার বইটি পড়া শেষ করলাম বা উপন্যাসটি পড়া শেষ করলাম, উত্তপ্ত চোখের জল আমার চোখ ঝাপসা করে দিল. What will be the translation? When I finished reading the book, hot tears made my eyes blind. Okay? Hot tears made my eyes blind. So, hot tears made my eyes blind, principal clause. When I finished reading the book, subordinate adverb clause of time, modifying the verb blinded my eyes. So blinded, hot tears blinded. Okay? Another example. For example, যখন সূর্য অস্ত গেল, গাছটি তার খাবার থামিয়ে দিল. বা খাদ্য গ্রহণ থামিয়ে দিল। যখন সূর্য অস্ত গেল গাছটি তার খাওয়া থামিয়ে দিল। So you may start like this. The plant stopped feeding. The plant stopped feeding when the sun set. When the sun set. So what will be the analysis of the sentence? Hello my dear friends, and I am very happy to have you in my live streaming class. Okay, now again I am translating. The plant stopped feeding. The plant stopped feeding when the sun set. The plant stopped feeding, principal clause, when. Hello sir, my exam is on Sunday. Please give me some blessings always. My blessings are always with you. And who am I to bless you? May God bless you. There is God to bless you. Okay? That's my wish. God is always with you. When you go to the examination hall, just promise that I will do, I can do, I will come out successful. That is your confidence level, and you can do anything. It is going to be the best day, and it is going to be the best day. Okay? Okay. You are a teacher and you people are closer to God. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Just listen to me for a while. Okay. For example, when the sun set, you may say in another way, when the sun set, the plant stopped feeding. The plant stopped feeding, principal clause. When the sun stopped feeding, when the plant stopped feeding, I am extremely sorry. When the sun set, the plant stopped feeding. The plant stopped feeding is principal clause. When the sun set, subordinate adverb clause of time, and modifying the verb stopped feeding in clause number 1. Okay? Now, another example. I am going to fetch a glass of water for you, and I will give you a glass of water till you quench your thirst. Till you quench your thirst. So, till you quench your thirst is subordinate adverb clause of time. Okay? Subordinate adverb clause of time. Until also. For example, until you come out of your examination hall, I will wait for you. I can't leave you alone. So, I can't leave you alone, or I shall wait for you. Principal clause. until you come out of the examination hall, subordinate adverb clause of time and modifying the verb will wait. Another Bengali translation I am giving. For example, যেখানে বাঘের ভয় সেখানেই সন্ধ্যা হয়. For example, I am giving you a translation. যেখানে বাঘের ভয় সেখানেই সন্ধ্যা হয়. Where there is the fear of tiger, where there is the fear of tiger, their evening comes down. Their evening comes down, or their evening appears. So how can you explain? Their evening appears or comes down. Principal clause. Where there is the fear of tiger, subordinate adverb clause of place, and modifying the verb comes down. Okay? Another example. The teacher taught the student what the river is. Okay? I salute Master Musai. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. I am very happy to have you in my class. Another example. For example, the teacher was teaching what the river is, or the definition of river, where the two rivers have met. Where the two rivers have met. Okay? So let us analyze it. Its Bengali meaning is, Master Mosai সেই স্থানে বসে ছাত্রটিকে নদী সম্পর্কে বোঝাচ্ছিলেন যেখানে দুটি নদী একসাথে এসে মিশে গেছে. ওকে? The teacher was teaching the boy or the student about the definition of river, or what the river is, where the two rivers have met. Here, where the two rivers have met, adverb clause of place, and modifying the verb was teaching. Was teaching. Okay? Where? Another example. যেখানে যেখানেই আমার বাবা ভ্রমণ করেছিলেন সেখানে সেখানেই তিনি একটি প্রাথমিক বিদ্যালয় স্থাপন করেছিলেন. Then how will you translate? My father set up a primary school wherever he traveled. Okay? Wherever he traveled. My father set up a primary school wherever he traveled. So my father established or set up a primary school, principal clause, wherever he traveled, subordinate adverb clause of place, and modifying the verb set up or established. Okay? Another example. So, যেখানেই তুমি যাও না কেন সেখানেই তুমি কিছু না কিছু একটা গন্ডগোল বাঁধাও. সাপোজ দিস ইজ দ্য বেঙ্গলি সেন্টেন্স। যেখানেই তুমি যাও না কেন সেখানেই তুমি কিছু না কিছু একটা গণ্ডগোল বাঁধাও। ইউ মেক এ মেস অফ এনিথিং এনিহোয়ার ইউ গো। কেমন? এনিহোয়ার ইউ গো, or you may begin the sentence like this: anywhere you go you make a mess of something. MESS, mess. Hi Onik, I am very happy to have you in my class. Okay, so you make a mess of anything, principal clause. Anywhere you go, adverb clause of place, and modifying the verb make a mess. Okay, another example: তুমি যেখান থেকে এসেছো সেখানেই ফিরে যাও। তুমি যেখান থেকে এসেছো সেখানেই ফিরে যাও। Can't I expect a like or a comment or a subscription in my class, my dear participants? For example, please return whence you came. Here whence means from where. Whence means from where. Please return whence you came. Okay, another Bengali translation I am giving you. Try to translate into English. For example, another example: যতক্ষণ না তুমি IAS পরীক্ষায় পাস করছো ততক্ষণ পর্যন্ত তোমাকে পড়াশোনা চালিয়ে যেতে হবে। যতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত না তুমি IAS পরীক্ষায় পাস করছো ততক্ষণ তোমাকে পড়াশোনা চালিয়ে যেতে হবে। সাপোজ ইউ হ্যাভ বিন আস্কড টু ট্রান্সলেট ইট ইনটু ইংলিশ, দেন হোয়াট উইল বি দ্য ট্রান্সলেশন? ইউ উইল হ্যাভ টু কন্টিনিউ ইউর স্টাডিজ। You will have to continue your studies until you crack the IAS examination. Until you crack the IAS examination. Okay? যতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত না। Okay? Another example: যেখানে মন ভয়শূন্য, যেখানে শির উচ্চ, সেখানেই তুমি তোমার বক্তব্য পরিষ্কার রূপে প্রকাশ করতে পারবে। ওকে, ইউ ক্যান এক্সপ্রেস ইয়োর থটস অ্যান্ড ফিলিংস ক্লিয়ারলি where your head is high and your mind is fearless. That means where your mind is fearless. You can express your thoughts and feelings. Principal clause: where your mind is without fear. Subordinate adverb clause of place: where your mind is free from fear, or where your mind is fearless. Both are adverb clause of place. In the case of adverb clause of time, the time will be suggested, but there will be no specific time. In the case of adverb clause of Place will be suggested, but there will be no mention of specific place. Let us stop here. Stay safe, stay blessed. Like, comment, share and subscribe please. And watch the video again so that you may grasp the idea, the basic grammar, the fundamental grammar very well. Thanking all of you. Good night.